Okay, hopefully we are working now. Again, hopefully. The only thing is just I gotta change these. Give me one moment. Okay, that should be fixed. This should be good. We should be good there. Should be good there. Should be good there. And we should be good here. Now, hold on. Okay. There's just so much going on. Okay. I'm not seeing any errors popping up anymore. We should be good there. I'm not seeing anything dropped there. I'm not seeing anything there. We look as though we're good here. Hopefully everything's all right. I couldn't tell you what's happening. It died today. Can you say something to make me feel better? Good news is that they aren't here for long, but the time that they are here is the best time, right? And that's pretty much what you have to think about with pets, right? No pet is going to be here for forever, um, unless if you get a turtle, right? But they are here in such a short amount of time because of how much they actually contribute to your existence, right? You can't have the best thing forever, or else it wouldn't mean anything. So you only get to spend a little bit of time with them, but it's the best time. So just think about it that way. No problem, right? It's tough losing pets. It definitely is. But, you know, um, and it's hard, right? Because it is that extreme attachment because they do offer you so much compared to everything else in your life, right? Unconditional love, all of the attention, um, the stuff that other folks just won't give. They'll give you nonstop. And again, and it's because they're not here for very long. They're here to help in those times when they can. And if you have too much of it, then it doesn't mean anything because it's a constant. Man, the Grudges are just pushing them so far. And that wasn't able to get any actual hits on them. All right, where are we at? We should be close. We are actually done with that one. Okay, and we are, oh yeah. Yeah, just a couple more times and then we are where we need to be. I think we should be then set for our attempts on the final boss. And I didn't see in the patch notes that they changed the final boss in any way. The only one they changed was actually the Monolith, who we ended up beating yesterday before the patch, so we actually beat the harder version. But that's usually my luck, right? We beat Radon before he was patched. We beat Consort Radon before he was patched. Just seems to be the luck of the draw on my end. All right. Okay, let's go here. Continue. Oh, I drew a crossbow. Okay, interesting. I hit the... Oh, that might actually cause some issues. If they're not pretty much pressed exactly together, then you are going to be causing some problems. Okay, we did get another shell point. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it out of here. Let's put them in here. Try to get the stacks doubled. But our kicks are huge. Now the stack doubling and the duration increase is actually pretty big. And again, this is kind of a rebuilt Smirt since fighting the Monolith. I wanted to try it a little bit differently to see if this would do better, kind of moving a little bit more into faith. and a resolve reduction. Yes, a resolve reduction. Because the other way we were running it was pretty much just we had kick maxed. We didn't have anything for faith or for the resolve generation. But I think this might actually work a little bit better. I don't know, because this is my first time, like, actually even considering that as an option. But after the monolith, and if the monolith was as ridiculous as it is, I doubt the final boss will be easier than the monolith. So I'm kind of just like mentally prepping for a shit show. And I think to mitigate that shit show, the way I have it set might be the best idea. We didn't have to worry about the archer's double hit glitch bug thing, so that's good. Hopefully we just have one more time after this. Because we know we get, what, 800 experience from each of these runs on night mode. And that's for killing all 5 of those enemies. Yep, we just have one more. My math was mathing. Yep. Sweet. Okay. We don't need to kill the guy over there. That's fine. All right, let's go figure out what we're gonna level up. All right.
I'm at your command.
You keep saying that, but you don't actually let me command you to do anything. All right. Let's tipper some tar stones, shall we? Yes, we know we're doing this one. 100%. We know we're doing that one. Uh, the resolve reduction. We can basically do 2 more tar stones. That's all we've got currently. We can do squall stone and tarred fragment. I don't think we do. I don't think we do this one. I don't think we really need to. But again, we can only do 2. That's the thing, right? The resolve reduction only drops it down to 75, so it doesn't use the entire thing. Which. But this light finisher giving more resolve is also huge. And I don't really want to make the entire stream grinding out some tar stones to get what we need. We could, I mean, we could do. I mean, how many other tar stones do I even have? We can get Black Needle higher. Go ahead and do that. Because good news is it doesn't take a lot of coin to temper tar stones. I'm gonna look just in case. Just in case. Okay, we have all of these ones done. These ones are legitimately at the end, right? This is all range. This is gloom. This is repose. That's ranged. Ah. I mean, we do have a few that we can still get to rank 2. We technically do. But again, I don't think anyone wants to watch that. And this is consecutive shots. That actually doesn't do anything for us on this. I don't know if going for the extra resolve on the finisher is worth it. Because we should be generating just a ton of extra resolve passively because of Smirt. Um, So that's a big thing there. I think we should be all right, actually. I think we do. I think we just get these two and then give it a try. Everyone is saying that these are huge. Like, it's insane. So, oh, hang on. That does give us some tar stones back. Oh, well, hold on a moment. Okay, so we could do two more, actually. All right. So what do we temper, I guess is the question. We can do two. Again, I don't think this really matters down to 75. We could do this. And this. We could. Get our weapon phantom permanently. No. The resolve. And the sidearm. Because that's only 20. And this is 30 on the weapon. Shoot, I mean, we might as well try it, right? Why not? Yeah. What else am I using these tar stones for? Okay, we do actually have 6. Did they increase how many you get from that? I mean, why not? Right? Why not? Sure. That gives us 3 tar cores. It shows they're permanent. Okay. I mean, it's now or never, right? What was it called? Was the question. I don't think it was the Hidden Knave. Was it the Hidden Knave? Dang it, I forget where it was. We'll just go down the list and see. Ah, yes it was. Okay. Perfect. And yeah, no, these just are applied. Okay. Sure. All right, but if you guys would like to give me a moment, I know stream has been ridiculous today. We've had failures, we've had stream issues, we've had connectivity issues, we've had drops. But they, speaking of pets, they actually finished up with Rudy much sooner than expected, and he's actually done at the groomers. So I need to go get him real quick. should not take that long by any means. Um, so we're just gonna throw you on the quick be right back, and then as soon as I get back, you guys can see his haircut. You can see how pretty he's gonna be, how handsome he's gonna be, as you know they would say. Uh, and then we shall continue because now we got the grinding done. Now we're at the final boss. We're gonna get him done today. That's going to happen. So I will see you guys in a quick minute. Just hang out, and I'll be back. All right, we're back. Yes, and Mr. Woody. We got back. He got his haircut. Yeah. So now he's all nice and soft, and he doesn't have his Grinch feet. Yes. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes. Yeah. You're looking so good. Got all your frillies all cleaned up. You don't need to do that. You don't need to be licking your paws. Okay. You gonna lay down? You gonna go into your spot? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good boy. All right. Rudes is back. Hopefully he acts as our good luck charm today. And we are good. Final boss time. Let's get it. Let's go. I don't know how well we're gonna do. I want to give this spear a shot this time. Again, if it doesn't work, we can always go to our axe tana. That's no problem. And everyone says this thing is stupid good. So we'll give it a shot. We'll check and see. Let's see what we can get done today. Also, because we were having issues earlier, let's double check and make sure everything is still running as it should be. Yeah, everything is still looking good. All right. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't turn off night mode. So let's go back to normal. We've done everything up until this point normally. We just tried night mode and found out it is better for farming experience on your tar stones. But
I am your devoted brother.
yeah, yep, you say that every time. I do want to give the game a standard playthrough. Because that's what we started. That's what we've done everything up until this point. So we shall continue on that fact.
Shall I?
Okay.
Blessings upon you, Harbinger.
Okay, now we gotta scroll through all of these again. It was here, right? Was the first one? I don't remember already. I think it was. Yes. Okay. Now, we have 2 glimpses. That is something we do have. But at the same time, we haven't summoned anybody at all during this run. So I think we try it without using them. I would like to. Okay. We'll use this as a good practice, I guess. Jesus. The lunge. Holy shit. Okay. Well, that was not a very good beginning attempt. So we basically need him distracted in order to use. Or we... I was just talking about... So here's the thing. Is it supposed to be something you can't get out of after he stabs you? Is that the mechanic? Is you get stabbed and then he sits on you and it's a guaranteed one shot no matter your character or what you're doing? I definitely did dodge that. Okay, I dodged. Can we get out of this? No, you can't. You cannot get out of that. That's kind of fucking cheap. I'll be completely honest. I don't like that that's a thing. You can't get away from the sit. So it's a guaranteed kill. No matter what. Kinda not a fan of the range on this as well. So I guess we'll start here. That's right, I didn't put anything into the kicks. He wasn't even next to me. How did I die? Like, that was the sword attack, and I was way past where he stabbed. So what killed me? Okay, I think the rebuild that I did is actually working. Kind of. Maybe. No, I dodged, sir. So we're just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not a fan that is just a one... A lot of things in this game are just a one-hit kill. But that, especially considering it just takes so long. Like, if you're just gonna kill me, just fucking kill me. Just make this stab an instant kill. Like, I don't want to have to sit there and wait to then respawn. Like, especially if you're not gonna give me any chance to, like, get up. Like, that's just beyond ridiculous and annoying. What the? Yeah, you just stop the animation, like, just make the stab a kill. Like, this is unnecessary. And I dodged into him that time. I don't know where the range is on that. Again, I don't want to summon them. I want to do it all without having summoned someone. We've done it so far. Okay, this is real fucking annoying. How did I even get hit by the fire? I don't... I'm not getting it, I guess. I don't know if I'm actually just going to be able to use this tribute axe. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to. Like, it was doing good damage. Yeah. But this takes up what makes it important, is that they spin in place. So I'm just trying to think. Because ours legitimately is... How many moonshines do we have? We have 65. Unless if... Again, I want to try to finish today. We could go and try to find all of the moonshines and get like 100% damage reduction. We could try, but that doesn't seem worth it. I was in smirk mode. I froze time. How did he still hit me? Like, the only way that we can play this with Smirt is being close quarters. Yet, he jumps across the entire stage. I think there is some massive balancing that needs to be kind of fixed here. Like, how am I supposed to get away from that, even if while running? Nope, you can't jump that attack, apparently, with the spear. Again, just get rid of this animation. If it's a one-hit kill, just make it a one-hit kill. This just takes too long. Especially if I can't roll out of the butt slam. What was that? There, okay. I can't. Oh. Okay. This was proccing, which was good. These were actually proccing and helping as well. I think... I think we need to do this. I think we do. And then maybe try this. Because we got to 100 stacks and they did not detonate, and we could have applied more. How? I'm not under. Where do you dodge? I guess that's my question. Because I've tried dodging forward, I still get hit. I have tried dodging to the side, you still get hit. Watermelon, thank you for the rose over there on the TikToks. So again, I don't want to have to summon them. We have done everything without summoning so far. If we can freeze them... What is that? Again, I don't... What the... You know what? I'm not even doing enough damage. I'm just not. And I don't understand why. I couldn't tell you why. I don't know why I'm also not doing enough damage. Like, with the amount of stacks that we're applying and the amount that's happening, there should be tons of damage. Again, so here's one of the gripes I have with this game. This fucking level system. Right? Health, shell health, base damage, shell ability damage, critical damage, and shell points. That's it. And I am level 66. Like, all of your extra abilities and everything comes from your passive. Like your actual shell point abilities and stuff. Right? I have yet to play a single character that actually feels like you're actually getting stronger, right? The only thing that it feels like you're able to do more of is you can use your abilities more, right? And the abilities slightly feel stronger depending on what you're going up against, right? The weapon damage increase, yes, that also feels better. But at the same time, when you're going up against some of these bosses, it's like negligible. Like one shots are one shots no matter what level you are. The only thing we could try, and I don't really think it's going to help that much, but we can try it, is we'll actually put this here. So we get 65% damage mitigation. We'll see what happens. We'll forgo the Grishas. How am I supposed to avoid that? Can someone please explain that to me? When all I was doing was dodging? I also don't know how I avoided it that time. Okay. A tail attack? I'll be honest, too fast. Alright, so here's the thing, right? I have 2 glimpses left because I dumped some points into... Oh, what's her nuts? Proxima at the beginning of the game because she was the second shell. She seemed like she would be cool until I realized that once I got to playing with her, her damage mitigation, like a tank should have, was a chance. So I stopped. And then we found Smirt, and we've been rocking Smirt this whole game. The biggest thing is I can't do anything else with those 2 points because I could dump them into Teal. Teal is almost done, but he requires 3. Right? I might just use them on these summons because this, to be honest, the health on the boss seems excessive and he's far too fast, I guess is the question. Almost as fast as the broken, which they patched, by the way, so I'm not talking out my ass, the monolith, right? They did change the timing. Like this, the whole game up until this final area has felt awesome. This final area feels, I'll be honest, cheap. It feels cheap. So, I actually have no qualms. I'm going to use them. It might even be an achievement for summoning them. I have no idea. But we're going to. Because why the hell not? It's the final boss. Oh, and if someone says, "Blah, blah, 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 you're not playing it the right way, you're making it easy by summoning." Like, dude, it's a video game. Like, come on. Everyone can play it their own way. Unless if this entire fight was balanced around you summoning. And if that's the case, then why the hell does it cost Glimpse? Ah, that was my fault. Okay, this might actually be balanced around you having to summon. What the heck kind of attack is that? Okay. I think it is. I think this game is actually balanced around you summoning these two. This final fight, I think it actually is. Okay. I wish these reposes actually gave you fucking resolve. Like, they should, if you're able to hit them. Again, Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's interesting. That's the first time we've been able to survive that. Oh, moonshine does help. Huh, ha, 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 ha. But that was also the first time we've been hit by that. I kind of want to go back to this. Just to check and see. Because now that we have these two... Again, I think this is what balances this fight. Is they are... It's a mandatory you have to get them in. And I can't tell you why. But it also feels like we're doing substantially more damage. And I can't tell you why. Like, they're not doing really any damage. All the damage is coming from us. I hate how nothing feels like it makes you stronger. One hits are always one hits. Like, what the fuck was that? What I don't... Oh, I couldn't tell you what killed me. I couldn't tell you. Do we? Everyone's saying it's good. I don't know where the other two are. Oh, you fucking cock. I couldn't tell you what attack that was. Couldn't tell you. The telegraphing is terrible. I don't even think it's gonna get that far. Are you fucking kidding? Just this. The animation is unnecessary, guys. Just get rid of the animation. Come on. All right, for as many people that are saying the trebuchet is good, I'm calling bullshit. 100%. I'm calling bullshit. It's not. It's not, at least on this fight. It's dog shit. Does nothing for you. It's not worth using at all. The supplies curse. This might be worth doing. I think I have enough to upgrade this to make it permanent. Yeah. Yeah, let's go upgrade that. Curse may work.
May the Nether shelter you.
I'm sorry, I need two. I need two more? Really? The fact that you can't also undo the tar stones gets on my nerves. I don't enjoy the upgrade method for these whatsoever. Because now what we need to do... Wait, this only applies curse on critical hits. Hold on a second. Do your weapons naturally have a critical hit chance? I think they do. Yeah, I do believe they do. Because now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to fucking... Increases attack speed. Is that we have to level up 2 tar stones real quick. And that's what I do not enjoy, is this whole leveling up thing. Hello, Lyric. Welcome in. Welcome in. The fact that you have to level up stones to get the materials to actually to level up the stones you want to use. I don't enjoy that whatsoever. That I feel like that is a very dumb mechanic. It is not enjoyable whatsoever, and hopefully well, they are actively making changes. They've already said it. They're listening to the community. Hopefully they do that for that as well. Because we need 2 more tar stones to just make this permanent. And that's the biggest thing. I think curse will actually help. The problem is I have to find another tar stone that I haven't already got experience in to also level up. But I have done a lot of the other tar stones. And again, we tried this stupid Trebuchaks. And Trebuchaks ain't doing jack and shit, as they would say, for us. Especially on this fight. It's fucking terrible. It's awful. It's awful. God damn it. Yeah, I think we just need to... Unless... Hold on. You know what we didn't try? Right, we didn't try it this way. No, we can't, because as soon as we use it, as soon as we use Miracle, we can't use the Trebuchaks. God damn it. I don't want to make you guys suffer through watching me grind out. I mean, it's not going to take that long, especially on level 1. Maybe a couple runs. Well, let's see here. If we get 800 per run, that's 1,600. It takes 10,000 experience. That's 16, 32, 48. No, it's still too many runs. That's too many runs. The way to upgrade tar stones, I'll say it, is dumb. It's dumb. 100%. It's dumb. I guess we'll try it without it being permanent. See if we can even apply curse. And we'll get them, because I guess why not? I don't think... the Grishas were adding extra damage. It's like, maybe... Yeah, we didn't even apply curse once. Yeah. I'm not expecting us to actually finish this run by any means. So, you know what's hilarious? We froze him. And he didn't freeze. So, he even gets out of status effects, which again makes it unbelievably cheap. So he's frozen there. This whole jumping halfway across the map shit, also beyond fucking cheap. Like, I understand jumping away. Like, what was that? There was no telegraph for that whatsoever. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't fucking tell you. I mean, we got kind of far on that one. But again, it's... Ugh. Like, there was no dodging out of that. The thing that put me into my base form and actually knocked me out of Smirt, I couldn't even tell you what caused that. Because I couldn't see it. There was like no telegraph. It just happened. I dodged. I was behind him, and I dodged. Like, I can see what these two are doing at the start, right? And again, it does make me feel like the developers said, hey, fucking summon these two, because that's how you're supposed to do this fight. But then at the exact same time, like, why would you balance a fight around summoning? That doesn't feel good whatsoever. Also, why is it every single time that he jumps away? Okay. I lose my lock-on. Why is that a thing? Every time he jumps, I have to try to re-lock on. Every single time. Okay, I'll be completely honest. The Grishas are doing jack shit for us on this. We could... I don't want to just go find the other missing moonshines to get 100%. I mean, we're currently at 64. We can only hope for the freeze. Okay. But why is it that every time I then go into Smurf mode, we get rid of the ailments? Can someone explain that one to me? Like we get rid of the freeze? Like, what? Couldn't tell you what attack that was. What are you guys doing over here? Like, seriously? Like, can we... Is there a range at which they're actually aggroed? Because if that's the case, that's dumb as hell. And if that's the case, that makes summoning them even worse. And that should be looked at and fixed. Oh no, do the ailments... Does their timer not stop if you stop time? Is that why? Game? Are you fucking kidding me? Did my control... My controller died. My controller died. Well, let's get fucking F's in chat. Hold on. Okay. Why does this game not open your menu when your controller loses connection? That's a great question. I thought we solved that problem with a lot of games, right? I know it doesn't happen in Elden Ring and stuff, but if you do actually look, a lot more games are actually starting to adopt that. I think it's a good feature so we don't end up in situations like fucking this. But it doesn't make it difficult. It adds artificial difficulty. But for your CCAS, you should know what your batteries are when you're using your controller, because that's what a true gamer would do, and a true tryhard would know exactly where he's at so he wouldn't run into these situations. I don't give a shit. It should every game. I don't care the difficulty. I don't care the what game it is. If your controller dies and you don't have like an active online connection with someone and it requires an input from both ends to actually play the game, I don't know, maybe a multiplayer game or something, or a competitive online game. This is strictly a single player game. Why does it not throw me into the menu? That my controller died. I'm in the menu. Oh shit, let me change my batteries. Well, let's give it a shot. God, we were doing so well on that run too. Fuck you. You were, okay. Again, there's some tracking bullshit that this game has. I don't understand it. And we're running halfway across the map, because that's why. Again, I couldn't tell you when that's showing up or when that's coming. Also, I do think that those summons do have a set, like, engagement range. And in which case, that's why. Like, where are they? Where are those two? I couldn't tell you. Like, maybe they're gone? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's so unbelievably fast. And I'm even dodging beforehand. Like, it's... Ugh. Come on, guys. Come on, developers. You fixed Monolith because of this issue. And you didn't think that maybe the exact same thing applied here? And again, where the fuck did these two go? Like, they have full health. Again, this whole jumping halfway across the map shit. I clicked Y. I'm sorry. I was on the backside of that attack. Y'all saw that, right? It fucking threw me into the attack that was in front of him when I was back here. What kind of hit registration is that bullshit? Fuck you! God damn it. No matter which way I try to dodge, I don't know if I'm clicking. How early do I have to click it? I guess is the question. Because it's obviously either none of the timing is right, so I couldn't fucking tell you. He was frozen? Or not? I couldn't tell you. Why does it also drag my character around to the front? Why? Why? It threw me again into the attack. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I dodged, game. I don't fucking care what you have to say. I dodged past. I was also behind him. Clearly outside of the area, right? Unless if it's got some massive AoE. But that doesn't always happen. There are times at which I can dodge and that works. I'm just not understanding it. I think we just have to get lucky with a freeze run. Why do you keep bringing me around the front also? I don't know why I clicked out of it. I don't know why. What? Why do I look like this? Guys? Why do I look like a normal ad? That wasn't my weapon. That wasn't my character. I clip that? How that? What? How did I get transformed into a basic ad? It was like, what? Is that a mechanic or something? Ah. Yeah, because I should have been a skeleton. With my robe. You. Fuck you. Oh my god, don't tell me I can't hit him. Okay. Right. Okay, the summons are still here. Now they're gone? Do they only stay until the halfway point? I dodged! Wait, I'm back here again. What the hell is this? What have I done? It, okay, am I missing a mechanic? Am I missing something? Also, I'm done with the spear. It's not as no. No. We're going back to our Axtana. I yeah, see, I was able to dodge through that by getting on the backside, no problem. Okay, we've gotten pretty far so far. And of course... I can't, it's... Oh! We lived. Holy shit, we lived. But now we have to get Smart back. I couldn't tell you what that was or where the telegraph was. Holy shit. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I mean, that's the farthest we've gotten so far. Definitely better moving back to the Axtana. Holy cow. I guess we give it another go. I also didn't see us end up as an ad this time. So I couldn't tell you what caused that before. All right. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't gotten a good explanation as to why they're on this boss, nor why that's your target at all. But they're there. The devs put them there for a reason. Oh, is this just a whole screen-wide thing? Okay. And of course, we'll jump to the other side of the map. I don't care who you are. That was probably the dumbest thing I've seen so far from this boss, is that can happen. Did the time stop? Did everything? No. Still. All right. That's incredible that in the last area, which I feel is probably the worst area out of this game, the last area also has two of, I'll be completely honest, the worst bosses in this game. Like, this should be an epic fight. It's not. It is as cheap can get. Now, I will say, is it as cheap as the monolith? It's pretty damn close. And they just patched the monolith to make it less cheap. So I'm not wrong in that statement. What's up, browser? Welcome in. We're at the final boss. And I'll be honest, it is as cheap can be when it comes to bosses. There's only one boss that I feel might have it beat, or they could be tied, and that was the monolith from our last stream. And that was one of the bosses right before this. And sure enough, they patched the game, at least on Xbox recently. I think it was patched on PC before to actually make it less cheap. I'm sorry, you're frozen, dude. I clicked the time stop. I dodged. I can't. Oh. How the gaming industry's gotten as a whole. Like, again, here's the thing. I do actually really enjoy this game. Like, everything up until this last area has been absolutely fantastic, right? There have been a couple moments to where it's been, you know, some stuff ain't working right, you know. There have been some double shots on certain enemies. Stuff has been broken. But it hasn't been anything that's gotten to the point to where it's like I'm not enjoying my time. This last area has been I am not enjoying my time, which is extremely unfortunate because again, the rest of the game plays fantastically, right? I need a drink is what I need. Give me 1 second. And when I say drink, I mean drink. We're fucking drinking. It's not like a hard drink or anything. It's just something I can actually drink and not feel too bad about. And here's the thing. We beat the monolith before the patch. So we had to suffer through the bullshit. And now I guess the goal is to beat this fucking thing before it gets patched. Which is also a thing. Holly Parker, welcome in. Welcome in. I have just noticed where that text box is. Text box is. It does not need to be there, that's for sure. Was that we're currently suffering through the final boss of Mortal Shell 2. But again, like I was saying, the rest of the game is great. It's up until you get to this last area that it kind of falls apart, and it hurts its score in my eyes. Honestly, like I cannot give it full marks because of this. And it does seem to be balanced around having summons, which is unbelievably odd.